Right, well this package turned up from Extreme Trailers in Southampton. All I can say is I was inspired by Harry Dwyer, and around the UK in a tiny speedboat. There's Irving Dawes. And that is something that cost me 105 quid because of Harry Dwyer. Let's see what it is. And you haven't probably guessed yet, so let's get it open. It is set aside steps for the trailer. They sell these, they didn't just sell one, but they only sold them as a pair, because you do, when all galvanised, you specify whether you've got 80 by 40 or what size the frame of your trailer is. Mine's an 80 by 40, so I ordered these. Quite expensive, but you couldn't make them for the money. And I've got anti-slip on them, £106 delivered from Extreme. Came in 2 or 3 days. The question is, do you put it this side of the wheel or that side of the wheel? Obviously it doesn't matter. But it's where you get your foot, so you put your left foot on there and cock your right foot on there, and this is the lowest point. So I think I'm going to put mine here. You can always move them if needed. And this is the beauty. You're right, you pay 100 quid, but the beauty is you get the nuts, you get the U-bolts, and everything fits, and you know, makes the job so easy, to be honest. So let's try it here. So indoors, if she can get in, that's the question. Simple enough. Washer on, put one on first. Her indoors is filming. She's probably doing it upside down.
Charming.
But this is all so she can get on the boat. We'll add a little bit of weight where I want it actually on the rear. There's one. That's easy. Not many jobs you get on a boat that are this easy, to be honest. Well, technically it's on the boat trailer, but nice little accessory, nice little urn, I imagine, for Extreme. Especially when Harry said how wonderful they are, and I don't know if I'm the only one to have bought them. But I didn't even know about them until I saw Harry. But they are in the accessories on the Extreme Trailer website. And he's dropped it up. I've got no affiliation with Extreme other than thinking they make pretty good trailers. Why won't this not go on? Because I was putting them cross-threaded. Right, and then I suppose back there, a bit nearer to the wheel. Yeah, I think we'll try for it there. Yeah, get a long socket set with a long reach, do that, much easier. Another lovely day in the UK. Should really be out in the boat, but we went out yesterday. There'll be some more nice days. Tried it in that back location. I think now it ought to go at the front here. So we're going to put the other one on here just as a test and see which is best, and then we'll swap them over to which side we think. So I think it's there here at the front of the wheel, not as I originally thought there, because although it's slightly lower, putting your leg over hits that back seat a little bit. So let's have another go. Obviously you can do them where you want. Put the second one in there, very solid. The second one in that position, and that was the first position. So Owen Dawes is now going to try this position. I think this is where we're going to have them, to be honest. You can stand on the mud guards when you get on a boat, but they're not really up to muster, if I'm honest. So yeah, 100 quid for a pair. 106, I think. Yeah, video of her indoors cocking a leg over. Yeah. Yeah, that front position is better. And to get off, I've told her where to mark her eye. Right, I forget now, her indoors.
Sure, what you're videoing me getting off.
Well, yeah, that's the best position for him. Is that the best one?
Yeah.
Definitely. Right, we'll move the other one. Little bit of trying out. Excellent. Are you happy with that, Irving Dawes?
Yep.
While I'm here, and Irving Dawes has got to get a bit of lunch, the length of my drawbar is too long. So I'm going to adjust it. So you just undo these 4 bolts. So this will be floating and effectively. I'm going to take that bit and put it back there, because that does nothing. That could do with just touching on there is no real issue because it's right there. Didn't clean it off look after yesterday. Yeah, so loosen that. Obviously support the bloody trailer so it don't flip and fall on you. Loosen the necessary back, and then that this whole thing will slide back. So we're going to have a go at that now. Put a couple of axle stands down to support that. Then crank the wheel down till that's up. That rests on the stand. Like it has. Thusly, so that front bar now is loose and being supported on those axle stands. Not a lot of weight on this one, I must admit, but there we go. Now loosen bolts, get a bit of WD-40. Loosen that. That's loosened. That needs a bit more loosened, I think. I think I might tighten that. That's loose. That's loose. That's loose. That's off the ground, so it should knock back if I'm lucky, but that one's a bit tight. The key had to loosen those a little bit, and it will go backwards and forwards nicely now. So we've moved it back from that point to that mark. We can now get this on somehow, and it's reduced that a little bit. I think I'm going to have it back just a little bit more. Right, it's important to tighten these back up. Obviously, it's 19 on these big ones. Tighten them a little bit even if you can. The others are 17. Okay, seems a lot better to me. So that just touches, so that would guide the boat if it had to. It's on the front roller, correct. That's all good. That's come back about a foot, which means we've lost a foot on there, which is good because it was too long. Gives us more front space on the grass to get a car on. All good, adjusted and tightened up, and there are the steps sitting there. And nuts are going rusty already. Come on, Extreme, better nuts.